Hey, 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 welcome, the Hunter. Welcome, man. Glad you could join in. You are the first in the stream. Glad you are here. How is the event looking? Oh, thank you. I hope you have some good luck with the relic pools as well, and you can get some good soul boosting relics for this event because this event is gonna be an expensive one, no doubt. And the Hunter, I appreciate you tuning into my videos and putting in some very nice comments. Always appreciate that. So guys, so those who are watching this on replay and anyone joining in now as well, the 1.25 update is here. Well, at least for me, it's here. The devs did mention that the update is going to be rolling out starting, I think last week it was. So this week was what just today I got my 1.25 update, and I'm just beginning to discover the changes that are in the update. One thing I did notice is when you go into the Titan Hall, and I'll show that in a second. For example, if I go into the Titan Hall, and if you switch over to your Titans and try to get a different Titan, right? You can see that on the top, I don't have a pointer here, but on the top right of the screen, you can see the relics as well as the skills. Well, the icons for the skills, as well as if you click on it, you can actually see the actual skills on the Titan straight away. So this is a good way to look at it. So, oh, thank you, Hunter. So let's get back to the grind. And when we have more people on here, I'll go on and discuss what I think of the event. I think the large consensus, though, is that this event is basically a very expensive event, but the rewards and the real good rewards only really begin after, I think, about 19,000 souls or thereabouts. So if you've got deep pockets or you've got a lot of saved tokens already, then sure, go for this event. But my recommendation is, if you are a free to play player and you do not have a lot of well saved tokens left up, I wouldn't really bother grinding, the crazy 1800 or so battles that you need to do to actually get the storm rune, which is the final relic in this event. So I would say save your tokens. And I just actually finished watching Game Rescue's video, and I think I couldn't have covered it better the way he said it. 2500 souls is a good point to stop. You can collect your I believe three relics for the event, and keep it stored and then move on to the next one. Hey Hector, man, nice to catch you around. um, so that's what I think as well. It's If you really want to go to the end and you do not have a lot of relics saved up, it's gonna cost you, as again, even Jason Jerome in his Exum video put up as well. It will cost you upwards of a little bit upwards of $100, which here in the UK would be about £70 or so. So given that, and it's kind of makes things worse when you look at the amount of boost you get. You get a 1.2 boost. Now, normally when the events run for 4 days, that normally tends to happen, but the amount of souls that you need to finish the event is a bit ridiculous in my opinion. Now the last time we had the lightning event, when we unlocked, as a community, we unlocked the lightning storm and the storm maidens. That event was kind of like this, but then there was a kind of a community thing where we all wanted to contribute to the larger cause of unlocking things. But here, man, there isn't a lot. There isn't a lot that you really want to be fighting for, in my opinion. But anyway, I don't want to be sounding too negative. There are definitely some positives. Oh, look at that! I just picked up a lightning storm from the battle drops. That's cool. So, yeah. So coming back to that. So yeah. I would say again, it. You got to keep in mind, or basically tell yourself, is $100 the value for the new Storm Rune relic and all the other things that come with it. So yeah, keep that in mind. But yeah, if you want to go ahead with the event, absolutely go on. If you got enough time at hand and you can do all those battles or you got save tokens, yeah, you might like it. You might like it. Hey, King Josh, man, welcome to the stream. So, starting to see a few more people trickle in. Nice to see some folk coming in. It's pretty late. My stream normally is at around 8:30 p.m. UK time. But I got this update. I got the 1.25 update on my device, and it took me a while to get that. Just 68 MB, but for some reason it took quite a long time to get that update in. But anyway, it's here now, and I've only begun to now discover the little changes. One thing a change I just discovered is that you can now actually get lightning storms dropping from in battles, which is pretty sweet, I think. The other change I've noticed is that when you change your titans in the Titan Hall, and I'll show that again for anyone here who hasn't got that update yet. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys have got the 1.25 update. It's quite be nice to see, because I know they said that the update is being rolled out in phases, but I think maybe by the end, but I think, but for this event, I think probably everyone has got the update, because it probably wouldn't let you play the event. But one thing I noticed here is when you change your titans, and you can notice this little on the top right of the screen, you get this display, and normally you couldn't do this. King Josh, you got it in this morning? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I got it a while back. So yeah, so pretty cool, right? You can check all the skills. You can have a quick look at all the relics that you've put on, and it works for every Titan that you move around. So I like that. I pretty much like that. So there you go. That's pretty sweet. The other thing is when you go into battle, and I'll bring that up again now. So when you go into battle, hmm not here, but really, but when you start the battle, when you look at the reinforcements, you can actually see the reinforcements on the left of the screen rather than the right side of the screen, which might be a kind of a personal preference, because if you're playing with two hands, then well, you probably are playing with two hands. And I'll show that in a moment. Let's so yeah. Once I start the battle, so you can probably see on the left it says call allies. That's interesting, right? It's changed a bit. It was it's summoned reinforcements or something, but it's a little name change. But that's how they've made it now. So yeah, a little change there. Hector says, "You notice the reinforcement?" Yeah, exactly. That's what I just spoke about. I think I read your comment after. You probably put it before me, but yes, there's that change. So yeah, that's it's interesting. I don't think that's in any way particularly beneficial, but I guess if it might, you could look at it this way, that if you are a right-handed player, or I don't know, then maybe you can, with just the swipe of your left thumb, you could get those reinforcements back in. They moved it for the new summoning feature. Oh yeah, they did mention that now. Yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah, yeah. So that's a good point, Hector. Yes. So the reason that it is not because of any right-handed and left-handed nonsense. It's because the summoning stuff, the troops that you can summon will probably appear where that is. So that's a good point. And on that, probably worth talking about what we are to expect in the week to come. So for those of you who have not got the entire live stream or missed it completely, on Tuesday, that is a day after I think this event ends, we will see the return of the 4-star physical berserker, or I don't know, probably lightning now, but Thorhild. So Thorhild the 4-star berserker, is going to be back, and she, I believe, I don't know, probably it's she or he, will be having all skills that buff your storm maidens. So he almost mimics what Halzir, the fire, the Unak berserker, did for Grenadier. So you'll have you're gonna have all sort of armor piercing and critical blah blah, and for your storm maiden, so which is quite nice. So, but again, it's a temple pull event only, so that event, the Thoril will is not available through a regular event. But we could see that happen as time goes by. So that's quite interesting. And the other thing the dev said is that Thorhild will be it. The way they said it was sounded like it is the Thorhild is going to be a booster titan. So it will provide a soul boost for an event to come, probably I'm assuming the week after, from the way they said it. So if you manage to get yourself one of those Thor Hills, then you might have an easier event to follow. In fact, this is very similar to when Stormbore was available for the first time. Now, if you all recall, Stormbore, when it came out for the first time, was available in the temple as a temple pull only kind of thing. But then they released um, the Stormbore a little bit later on for a very meager 8,000 souls. So, which was nice. That's when I got mine. So I'm hoping that happens again. I have one at level 31 now. Oh, nice. So you have a Thorhild already? That's sweet, man. That's sweet. So it must be obviously the old Thorhild. That's pretty sweet. And but yeah, so what are the skills you got on your Thorhild King Josh? Be quite interesting for me to know. I've never seen an event with Thorhild being available. Maybe it has come around at some point, but I've completely skipped over it. But yeah, that's how it is. All right, let's have a quick look at the rewards chain again. Well, not again, really, for the first time. The other main thing I noticed that the information icon, the eye, is placed a little bit different from before, but it's nice to see. So it's a really small change, but there you go. You got your R1, which is I think on the left, and your R1 is gonna boost your Goliaths and your Storm Maidens. The only thing with that is it's probably preferable that you get Goliath defensive skills and Storm Maiden's offensive skills. But again, if they're not fixed, so that means you could get the complete opposite skill set. You may or may not find that something you could work with, but that's a gamble again. With Solgar, the Titan in the middle of the screen you see there, you get Panthers and Storm Maidens, which many would probably want more, as because Panthers are pretty OP in their way, and Storm Maidens are also pretty OP. If any of you have missed the last video that I put up, I would highly recommend you go check it out. It was a video submission from one of my acquaintances, I would say, um, online on the Line app, and he sent me these couple of videos using his level 21. Right, that's right, level 21 Storm Maidens, and they completely decimated level 25 buffed Panthers from Ladega. So that's pretty cool. To check it out. Let me catch back on the chat. King Josh says they changed Thoril to lightning and okay, at two to tight. Okay, two damage to Titan. Two times. Okay, two two times damage, I believe, to Titan and two times. Okay, so you've got and critical three, right? Okay, so basically the Thoril you've got of all archers. Aha, nice. I mean, I probably prefer the old Thoril, but obviously getting some sort of damage is always good on archers. So there you go, and you can pull up. You obviously you can use any human Forza Titans. Now this means you could start to train up your Tollens. If any of you picked up that very good Tollen from the recent event, you can start working on that Tollen, on doing your PPs while getting that extra 20 souls per battle. So there you go. That's the event. As you can see, I'm at about 1140. I haven't spent a single token so far. Now, during the last Theatres of War, I did manage to. I did pick up. I guess it was two. Let me bring that up. I picked up two. Yeah, these the ones you see here, the 3 stars were from the last event. I have still not fused them away. But the one I got this time is I've got. I just got this one. I got that one single Stunger's mead or whatever. That's it. That's all I have to work with. So obviously not very encouraging to in terms of what I would want for the event. So yeah, but that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. Let's crack on with some grind. And I'm gonna keep this stream fairly short, guys, because it is pretty late. I began the stream as well, so it's getting pretty late, and I've got a work day tomorrow. So I will, I'll try and go until about 45 minutes, hopefully to an hour, but that's probably. Hey Zalon, hey man, welcome to the stream. And I think from Zalon, from your stream, I gather that you're also not going to be seriously going for this event. Am I right? My goal, for anyone who's wondering or might ask, Uh, I would be going to 200,000 souls for sure, which will happen just because of my activity levels. But I will try and go up to about 3,500 souls just to get that Wolfric for fusion food. Well, that's pretty much it. How did your interview in London go? Oh, Hector, thanks for asking, man. Well, the interview was didn't go that well, to be honest. Well, it went okay. There are a few tough questions, blah, blah, so yeah, I didn't get the job. That's it. But yeah, it's okay. It was a good experience. I learned a lot from it. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna move on and look elsewhere. But I got to go to London for free. That could be a flip. Could be a sort of a silver lining on that cloud. But yeah. But thanks for asking, man. Cool. So, what else we got? hmm Let's do some portal stone refreshers. Yeah, but I don't want to really spend excessively on portal stone refreshers, but since we're streaming, that's what we'll do. That's okay, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, Hector. That's all right. When I came back from that interview, I kind of almost, when you finish an interview, you can almost gauge from the way it's kind of gone by or from the responses from the interviewers whether you're going to get the job or not. And when I finished the interview, I was like 60% to 70% sure I didn't get the job. So when I can actually get that, when I can read them that I know that I have or have not got the job, it makes disappointment or even receiving good news a little bit easier. I don't know. But anyway, that's how life is, yeah. So what can you do? But moving on. Oh, and yeah, for obviously, I think this probably will be the other good. Well, kind of the only good thing was. So after I finished my interview, blah blah, I came back, and it's been a good week because I had my birthday yesterday. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. So yeah, I got to spend some time with some friends, and I was glad there wasn't an event of sorts yesterday. So spend some time, etc., etc. And yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good week in that respect. Lot of things happening. So all fun, all fun. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, actor. Thanks. But 21 minutes, you had 9 people watching. I do apologize, guys, if I sound a little tired because, well, I am tired. Had a pretty long work day, so but I did want to get out a stream for for the community, and also to sort of say hello to whoever comes about. But man, I wish I was more excited for the event as well. 22,000 souls at a 1.2 boost, and with rewards such as Runa at 1,500 souls, a 3-star Dragon Helm at 8,000 souls. Man, that's hardly encouraging for anyone wanting to do the event. I really would, I don't know if any of the developers actually watch my content, but by any chance they do, one of the suggestions I would give you guys is that once whoever it is that sits down and decides what reward to slot into a particular soul value on the slider, I would say get it reviewed or kind of voted on by someone who actually plays the game, on a more of a non-testing basis, like yeah, I'm sure you have players in your team, well, or say players, but employees in your team that actually play the game maybe once in a day, or I don't know, once in a week, maybe, I don't know. But maybe having someone who plays more regularly, that could really help. And so, because I don't think anyone here would say getting a dragon helm at 8,000 souls is a wonderful thing, right? So yeah, I don't know. So just try and reconsider and weigh upon your rewards before you actually put them into the rewards chain. Anyway, that's what I think about it. Then the sad thing is, guys, that the last time the first time when Storm Maidens were released and we had that event, I didn't go for that event because again I found that the rewards that I wanted from the event only appeared after 14,000 souls. So I didn't do that event, right? So I didn't get myself any of those Norse Titans. And then this event comes around, and again, man, the event isn't that good. So again, I'm going to be missing out on getting myself some Norse Titans. But oh well. Guess I have to just wait till they release some of these for cheaper or something, right? Again, I'm not a free to play player, but man, I do spend I spend my gems and money I put in this game quite wisely, or at least as wisely as I can. Hey, Mukesh Patel, man, welcome to the stream. Glad you could come. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait, and hopefully within the next couple of months, I'll be able to grab at least one of these X-Killed Norse Titans for a little bit cheaper, hopefully. But in that meantime, I guess I do have a lot of projects to work on. I think my number one project is gonna be my Toland, which I'm dying to work on. But for now, uh, I think hopefully by the end of this weekend, really, at the end of the event, I want to get my Siegfried to level 51. He's at level 50 now, and once he's sorted out, I'll start doing the remainder of the battles with my Toland. That's my plan. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, that's how it is. And also, guys, how did you all find the second version of the Lightning Theaters of War? Anyone get some really good rewards from Theaters of War? I do know that there have been mixed responses, at least in my alliance as well. Some people have been getting a couple of 4-star drops, especially from the gold and the silver tiers. And I got I think it was a Shield of Aesir. I got one of those. which was nice, right? But I think going by the larger community response, I think the event hasn't been really well received. So what do you guys think of that event, Theaters of War? I'll have to change the target now. Hey, Kivik, oh quick, welcome man, welcome to the stream. Glad you could come. Hope you are hope you are having a good event or making the best use of the event as you can. For me, this event is an absolute pass, really, and it really is, it's a bank breaker for me. This one, 22,000 souls at 1.2 boost. Nah, not doing it. Ooh, look at that! Come on. I would think with that 1.25 update, they would have done something for this. The way the Panthers kind of get stuck sometimes, but that hasn't been fixed. But hopefully, with the next update, the 1.26 update, where they have also promised us the relic forging, the big update for us as a community. Um, Man, that's something I'm really eager for. Now they keep telling us, they keep dangling the carrot. It's gonna be soon, soon, soon. But I wonder when that soon is. I haven't started, but most likely we'll go up to the finish. Oh, okay, nice, nice. That's cool, man. That's cool. It's a good event if you've got the time and yeah, I guess the resources, if I could call it quite loosely. It's a good event. Um, I just find the value not there for that for me to grind it out. And as someone having a what I would consider the perfect Valkyrie, I could really use uh, that Storm Rune, but I guess it's gonna have to wait. I don't have the Dragon Slayer, but and so but yeah, if I get a Dragon Slayer and I get that Storm Rune, I think I'll have a pretty good Valkyrie to go with. But it is what it is, right? My man Ron, good day to you, sir. Hey man, Graham Rescue, nice to catch you on. And yeah, I just watched a video right before I began my stream. Great video as always. Um, and I totally agree and share your frustration uh, on on the value that they have added to this event. And when I was going through the reward chain, the first thing I noticed was for 1,500 souls, you get a freaking Runa. I felt that feels like a joke and a slap in the face because I mean, what you could have least done for us is, given us, even a two-star relic would be probably more, well, I guess more useful in terms of food, but throw us anything else but a freaking Runa. And the worst thing is that, as you very rightly brought to my attention, you get a dragon helm, freaking a three-star dragon helm. I almost believe, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a four-star one. Because yeah, no way is a three-star dragon helm worth 8,000 souls, man. That's just rude. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see if they respond to anyone bringing this up in the next. Oh, look at that. That's a Thorhild. If they bring it up in the next live stream, if they respond to that, never know. But I almost I do feel that they will probably see a lower gem spend on this event because man, aren't we a bit exhausted from all these fairly good events that have been taking place over the last week? And so yeah, I mean I think the best event in the last week or so, I would say it's been the Toland event, the best value for money, 11,000 souls, 4-star Titan. And that makes me wonder, so what is it that you get for 11,000 souls in this event? Let's have a look. 11,000 souls, what would compare? Although, of course, you did get a 1.3 boost in there. You don't get, well, there's nothing at 11,000. You get a 3-star reinforced grip. I know there might be some of you guys who do not have the reinforced grip, and the reason, if anyone's wondering why that's so desired, is because when maxed, it allows you to bring in for free 2 storm lightning spells, or lightning storm spells, sorry. But I'm pretty sure by now, by if you just did the regular um, Theaters of War grinds, without actually spending anything, you probably already have the 3-star reinforced grip. So, then again, so for 11,000 souls, when you got a Tolan, now you're getting pretty much something which you could have easily got. Anyway, that's. I think it just seems all negative for me, so I'm not gonna badger on that. But so it is. Let me catch up on the chat again. Uh, Lunatic Fringe, yeah, the 8,000 and 12,000 3-star like blow my mind. Totally agreed. I really want this Storm Rune though. It is a good relic. It's a good relic when you want to stack things up, uh, but yes, and if that damage is truly all damage, and I have a feeling it is, then yes, it can help fill those, I guess, holes in completing your immunity to some sort of damage. I think Toland event was amazing, absolutely, man. It is. I haven't seen any event that has probably come close to that, and I'm pretty happy that I finished it. And I was, and the great thing of that event was I finished that event without actually spending anything because of all the remnants I had of remaining tokens, some uses here and there. So why am I doing that? Yeah, so remaining stuff from the event, that's pretty useful. Demagod, got any room in your alliance? I need a home, lol. Oh, I'll check in a moment for you, but I think we are full. I'll have a quick check. I'll have a quick check. If there is a space, maybe we can get you in. Normally we run pretty full, man. We run pretty full. But well, you know what? Zalon might be able to hook you up somewhere in non-toxic. Demigod. Frank Martinez. Hey yo, what's up, man? Nice to catch you around. Hope you're doing well. Siegfried, and love Siegfried with that brilliant axe. Cool or good? Cool or god? That'd be nice, right? Yeah, I'll just show up my lines here as well. And there have been some people on Facebook who've been asking me, hey, which alliance you're in? And then I tell them I'm in this alliance, and like, never heard of it. Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. This is the alliance I'm in, Stone Beast. Some of my members are lurking around. I'm pretty sure some of you might have heard of Rob Lincoln, who won his 12,000 gems in the event, and Rob Lincoln happens to play for my alliance. Hey, Ricardo Duarte, hey man, nice to catch you around. It's been a while, I think. Or maybe you were in my last stream and I don't recall correctly. Anyway, since we're here, let's have a look at the top alliances in this event. We got events are us. We got 2 events are us. Interesting. So I guess which one's the original one? Maybe there are 2 versions running now, which is fair. Maybe a lot of people wanting to go. Oh yeah, but we got Game Rescue here. So Game Rescue, which is the events RS that you are in? Because I would think that would be the original one. Maybe not. We got One Vision. I don't know what the 4th alliance is. League of Gods 5. Okay. I don't know what the other. Soul Bacon. Nice name. Momo Squad. Shout out to them. Because they're in the same family as us as alliances go. Guad PL, not heard of them. Clash Titans, I think I've heard of them. War Gods, Beta Legends, of course, heard of Beta Legends from the Throne Wars. They did pretty well, obviously. I think they top that event. Don't know. Looks like another alliance of War Gods there. Bad Lamb. I don't know what the other one is. Again, a War Gods one. Quite a few War God alliances. Praetorian Born at 17. Revengers. Interesting names. Elite Squad. I think that's also a SS family alliance as well. Force, the Empire, One Awakened, Soul Murray, familiar names. Kraken, shout to them. And that's me. That's us, rather. Stone Beasts. And Tata Titan Sky Empire. Guardian, shout to them. All Star, Praetorian Born 2. So we've got two Praetorian Born alliances doing pretty well. Top 15. I think they do that every week. So that's good. And look at that, NTG Hammer just cutting in at 50. So we got non-toxic there. Nice. Obviously, this event isn't the most popular event, and so I wouldn't be crazy disappointed. You shouldn't be crazy disappointed if your alliance is not going for it. Man, I do not want to PP with a level 23. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. Game Rescue explain the first place team's choice name. Yeah, exactly. I was wondering, so which one is the original one? Or are both of them the original ones? No, look at that. Sweet. Who doesn't want a level 15 PP land? So we are 38 minutes in and we got 12 people watching. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. It's pretty late. It's about 9:43 p.m. here in the UK. I'm not sure what time it is where you guys are at, but I hope you're you know, grinding the event as I do this as well, and hopefully it makes your grind a bit more enjoyable. I love that Siegfried axe, man, with that 5-star relic. Pretty wicked. Don't know them. Ooh, you're on the fourth place. Aha, so Game Rescue. Well, that means you got an imposter alliance. Someone's pretending to be Events R Us. This is like, it's like someone get you see so many of these knockoffs for Kit Kat, that candy or chocolate, whatever you want to call it. The same color and everything, the same font type, kind of, but then it's not the original one. Might be our sister alliance? Question mark. Well, we wouldn't know. But yes, maybe it is. Give them that benefit of the doubt. Maybe they are. Yeah, I always wonder how people get those really funny looking fonts in the game. I don't see any of those fonts in my notepad, and so they must be doing some really crazy stuff going on the internet, looking for those specific symbols and copying and pasting them here. I would think. I don't know. But obviously that alliance is doing pretty well. The Imposter Alliance, if I call it that. After this battle, we'll have a quick look again at the leaderboard and just to have a look at them. Torrent is level 58. Wow. Ricardo, that's amazing, man. You already got your Torrent 58? Is that the new one? That's crazy. I don't get the cocky font stuff either, especially when someone says they want an invite. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If someone wants to say, hey, what alliance you're in, and you're going to say, go on and type events RS or whatever, and then he's going to be having this really crazy font. I mean, probably people are going to be like, hey, man, you know what? Just find me. That probably is easier. Yeah, well, I always prefer keeping alliance names less fancy and more practical. But yeah, I guess if we're a really big alliance, then people will take the effort to type that thing in. But Game Rescue, I thought you were in main events, RS, Team 2, and so usually lower in succession. Yeah, don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the leaderboard again. Ah, leaderboard. What am I doing? All right. So, what is the sole difference? Oh, look at that. Yes. So events are us out. They were at 4. Now you're at 3. The I guess the original events are us. The one Game Rescue is in now. He said so. But we got the first alliance. And man, they've got twice as many souls. Man, they're really killing it, man. They're really killing it. So I guess I wish there was a way I could click on this alliance and see their setup, but well, obviously I could probably try and find them, but from the alliance search, but that's probably not worth it in terms of the amount of time it'll take. Crazy stuff there, crazy stuff there. Zalon, no idea, man. I'm definitely not on the administrative side of things. Their name actually spells events for us. Oh, is that so? Ah, just bring that up again. Events for us, yes. Events for us, yes. So maybe they're nothing to do with events for us. Completely new setup, maybe. Who knows? Wow, that's interesting. So do we have a completely new events alliance joining ranks with events for us? Interesting. Ron, you can't search for an alliance if they are closed. Oh yes, that's true. That's true. Hector. Good point there. Yeah, so if the alliance is closed, you can't search it. So, well, there's no way of finding that alliance anyway, then. I'm pretty sure they're closed by now. Game Rescue has been tons of combo alliances lately. Soul Ridge, Soul Bacon, yeah. All interesting names. So yeah, it's probably a patched up alliance of different yeah, I guess spenders, to be fair, yeah, that's what there is. So yeah, a bunch of spenders here and there tuning in, punching up and maximizing their gains. I mean, why not, right? I mean, if I'm gonna be consistently spending all the time, spending gems or putting my time into this game week on week, then yeah, I would want to be in an alliance that's ranking in the top tier slots. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing it is best from 2 or 3 event alliances. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Siegfried, Siegfried. Man, gotta get into 51. Oh, and by the way, Game Rescue, I've been working pretty hard on my own Saphira. And I know you are probably as well. And my Saphira has hit level 40 today. Pretty amped. I can't wait to get it to 41 to unlock that Panther damage skill. So I'm pretty happy about that. Slowly grinding up. I haven't done I It's crazy because I haven't really fused anything of value into my Sapphires. It's been all pretty much grind to level 40, and hasn't it been a serious grind? How is your alliance going? Are you the leader already? Or Ricardo, if you're asking, okay, I'm assuming that's to me because you didn't. I thought because it could have been for Game Rescue as well. I have had the opportunity to lead my alliance for the last 2 weeks. I think folks are pretty happy. I'm fairly active, but yeah, but doing my bit. So yeah, there you go. If that was what you were asking, we've been in terms of our ranking on the season leaderboards. So we landed up getting ourselves to masters about a month back. We reformed in elite. We won 2 seasons back to back, and now we are in we are in champions, and I think when the first we were in champions, we got into a massive cap war, and so that's it was really weird, but we finished that week, and now this week has been good. We're at just under the promotion region for champions. That's where we want to be. We are not trying to promote um, to masters yet, or maybe, I mean, we could really, because we can compete in masters, but yeah. But my lands, we generally prefer not to hang around in legends, which yeah, and then the reasons are pretty obvious. I think we all not. I guess everyone's not really accustomed to and appreciates that gameplay where you consistently doing garrison hits and blah blah and not having lands. So, and yeah, and also probably everyone's not hasn't got the time required, I guess, to engage in that time intensive scenario that exists in Legends. Good, you're a good leader, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for saying that. You still can't believe I pulled that fight. Yeah, Zalon. Yes, I saw that on the stream. Crazy, right? I mean, with all of us getting all these really, obviously the crap 2-star hero soul and whatnot, and you'll end up getting that brilliant piece of thing. Man, amazing, man. Congratulations. Really been your day. Now you're the proud owner of two of those Night Whisperers, and so really happy. I'm just I'm hoping that before the devs probably even change all those relics, that I can at least get hold of one other divine relic. I'm at about 3,600 divine gems, and I'm really trying to save myself up to 5,000 gems, but they are making it so difficult to get divine gems, and this event is obviously not going to give me any divine gems, so that sucks. So hey, Bo, RG. Yeah. Sounds cool, RG. Yeah, how you doing, Bo? And yeah, always appreciate, man. Oh yeah, and Bo, that video you had out on talking about relic forge, or sort of demystifying relic forging, amazing video, man. So any of you who hasn't caught up that video from Mr. Bo Gonora on relic forging, the chances, and all the myths about probabilities and stuff like that. That's some really good work done there by Bo. Do check it out. There's something to learn, and of course, in my opinion, going by the way the devs keep saying, the relic forging update is coming very soon, very soon. I think it's gonna be up to 2 weeks, 2 or 3 to the outermost, and we should see the new update come around. That'll be pretty cool. And when that happens, all these relic forging, obviously the it's gonna be, you're gonna just basically fill up a progress bar, and then once you complete that progress bar with X number of relics, you unlock a particular level. Of course, the big question is, and this was asked in the devs live stream, how many relics would it take, let's say, to level a 4-star titan from level 1 to level 2 using 1-star relics? And the answer was, you gotta wait. So we shall see. Actor says, you're gonna donate pounds to Ron for him to pull live stream luck. Oh yeah, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna pressure anyone to do that, but I have set up a Streamlabs account. Yeah, the link is it's in my, oh man, I think it's in my about page. But I can bring that up later on. It's basically streamlabs.com whatever /rongamer2, capital 2. But anyway, don't donate yet because I don't want I'm not actually sure that the link, but yes, I do have a Streamlabs account set up. Yeah, so one of these days, I don't know if you guys want me to try and go for an event, you want to support me and stuff like that, feel free to do it. Obviously, I don't want anyone to sort of skip a meal or whatever and then um, donate to my streams and stuff like that. Yeah, as I always say, I play this game for fun. I'm not I'm not doing this for I'm not doing this for the views, whatnot. I mean, I don't even know that all that monetization whatnot works. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not even eligible for that because I'm pretty small that way. But yeah, just fun. It's just fun. Just fun to make videos for you guys, and yeah, and it kind of makes me happy when I make videos. That's what matters, I guess. Hey Ron, mustard or custard? You know what? Although some people said that it's a British lingo, when the dev said it's that the Omega maidens, they're gonna be whatever they're, custard, but to me, yeah, that's how mustard. That's the color of mustard, the one they've shown in there. Yeah, it's kind of a lingo, and people say that around, but yeah, I'm not. I would still call it. I just call it mustard. I go with mustard. It'll be a few weeks. I guess you're talking about the relic forging update. Yep. Hector, I was catching up some. There's a few more things there. Zalon, yes, Hector. Ron just needs to post his Streamlabs account in his description of his stream, and I will. All right, cheers, man. I'll do it in another stream. Not in a hurry. And yeah, and I do know, everyone will probably really want to go for this rune. So man, if you're going for the rune, yeah, right, just you probably want to save your dollars and pounds and get yourself one, man. But I will set it up for anyone who wants to support my channel. I mean, one of the things that I want to do if I really was gonna go seriously with this YouTubing stuff, I think I'll probably go and spend on getting my full version of DU recorder as a minimum. I think that I'll probably do that. Um, yeah, my setup is pretty basic, really. I got my tablet. I got my $10 headphones, and my laptop in which I read your comments on. Pretty basic stuff, but yeah, it works for me. Time to catch a plane, Game Rescue K. Cheers, man. Cheers for catching up, and great content as always, Game Rescue. I'll catch you in another stream, man. Brilliant. Cheers. Hector says, I was just going to give you a hard time. By the way, that was awesome having Princess Z doing the sign off. What is that about? Um, I just told her said that she. Okay, well, I think that's something else I don't know about. um, mm, all right, let's get some refreshes. I do like this shade of purple they have got going in this event. Looks pretty sweet. Shout out to Princess Z. Who's Princess Z? Oh, right. You mean are you referring to Zalon's daughter? Oh yeah, shout out to Princess Z, man. Yeah. Are we gonna are we gonna see Zalon's daughter playing Down Titans as well in the future? Probably inheriting your account, Zalon. I don't know if Down Titans will be out there by the time. Yes, she's watching my daughter. She's here. Oh wow, man, that's great. I think by now she's and I don't know too much about kids, but at their in their early years, they're super absorbed. They're super absorptive. Is that the word? So they're very receptive to new things. So I guess she will just know how to play the game by induction. She even said it's me when you asked about Who Princess Eve? Oh, really? Wow, man, that's oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. I wish there was a way, we could have like a, like like a four, like I don't know, like like you, me, Bo, maybe a few other people, like on a multi stream where we all do our streams and grinds at the same time. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know even if it's possible. Like you have yours, like we have a single screen where, well, a single stream, but we have we have like mini displays of each of our individual tablets and whatnot, and yeah, it'd be pretty cool, right? Maybe I'm pretty sure there must be a way, but I don't know how, but it'd be pretty sweet. So yeah, for this new 1.25 update which I've got, the way the reinforcement buttons are configured is changed, and as Hector pointed out, it's because we're making room for the summoning spells, I suppose, to make space for them on the screen. So that's interesting and nice. Bogner says, yeah, it's possible, but someone has to be the hub. Hmm. Think I've heard that term hub before, but yeah, well, I think I'm not on that technology front for that one, but glad that it's possible, man. Then maybe someday we can make it possible, make it work. That'd be cool, right? That'd be really cool. Let me. I think I've hit all the lands of this dude. He's now in a bubble. I could probably find someone else. Oh, guillotine. Oh yeah, and guillotine. Man, shout out to you. And there was one. Let me see. Actually, maybe I'll do this, guys. Hold on. Mr. Guillotine has got an amazing Titan on his land, and if he's got it on here, I'll try and show you. But maybe he's not got it. Hold on. And I'm going to be making a video on that. The Titan in question is a Grolgarg. Grolgar. He hasn't got it here, but I'm going to make a video of me actually attacking that Grolgar, and for all who don't know, Grolgars boost militia and Goliath, and this person, man, shout to him. He's got an excellent setup for his militia, and they are deadly, man. I went up with my panthers and they got eaten alive. So look out for that video, and I'll probably make that sometime this weekend. Um, so that should be cool. Look at that. Is that PP lands? No PP lands. We are on the lookout. I'm leveling up my Grolgar now, Demogod says. And you know what, Dema? It's gonna be worth it, man. It's gonna be worth it. Those militia can be turned into absolute monsters. And I know Bo will be on. Hey, Outlast Productions! Hey! No, Grolgar, man. All PP. I can set him up for you if you want. If Yeah, sure, man, go for it. I didn't know if you wanted me to kind of say that it was you there, but yeah, if you want to set him up, I can. Uh, I'm gonna. I'm good, man, and thanks for tuning in for the stream. I didn't know that you would be watching. Um, go for it, man. So yeah, if you want to set your awesome Titan up, I can just kind of show everyone what that Titan is about. I'm probably going to lose, but just to show what that Titan is all about. Let me get my uh, my nuclear weapon, as I call it. So while you do that, my militia have health and armor. Wow, man, that's awesome. That's the combination you want. That's the combination you want. I'm always watching, man. Cheers, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, man. All right, so okay, I'm gonna set my Saphira to do some nonsense guarding here. She probably would do nothing, but let me set up my. Let me set up my Ledega uh, while Outlast. You can you're probably gonna set up your Grolgar, and we can all watch that battle, and it should be pretty fun, guys. So stay tuned in. I'm just getting my Ledega set up. I'm just gonna go with my regular setup to just to obviously give it my best shot at this. Get rid of that. Um, we'll keep that on. We'll remove that. Ron, if you want to mess with people, just say, "Hey Google, play Taylor Swift." I don't really get that, but I guess that's more because her songs are annoying. All right, so put that in. What else can I need to get more damage. Just trying to get more damage for. I'm trying to get more damage. Oh, I need obviously. What am I doing? I need this. I need the bitter dirks. Let's go around. Win, win, win. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna give it my best. I'm just wondering if I should go with the 100% physical resistance. I'm gonna go with 64, and we shall see. We'll see what happens. With 64, which is that regular one mount armor and one 3-star mount armor. Set him up on a farmland. Good luck. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm gonna need all the luck I can. I'm gonna need all the luck I can. Let me. Hopefully, I still have you on my chat to be able to find you. Damn. Oh, there you go. There you are. Okay. Set up on a farm. I'm assuming this is the one. All right. There you go, guys. That's the monster Grolgar of Mr. Outlast, and it is. It's an absolute. It's an absolute crazy. Now, what you can see is you've got a 4-star Holy Guard, 4-star Fallen Gauntlets, 4-star Boots of Deceit, 4-star Scimitar, 3-star Holy Guard, and 3-star Boots of Deceit. So there's obviously a lot of damage and a lot of resistance there going on, and I'm probably assuming that you've got some poison resistance on that Holy Guard. And obviously got lightning storms going. This is gonna be archers win easy. Yeah, they will probably win easy, but I just want to. They may win easy. We never know. These are ex-skilled militia, so they are gonna have a lot of armor on them. But yeah, let's see what we can do. A lot of armor. There you go. See that's no joke there. No joke there. So okay, what would be my best shot at this? I probably will go with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with half this, half that. Will I benefit from that? I wonder. Okay. Don't know if that will actually be beneficial. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just gonna go in with this. Okay. Let's look at the stats on my Panthers to see what I'm bringing in. So I think the critical chance is a bit too much. I think I'm gonna trade away. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I do not want. I do not want that much. I do not want that much of critical chance. That's probably going beyond. Hold on. I'm just gonna replace that with the tainted blade. Glad I saw that. I obviously need as much armor piercing as I can get. Where is my armor? Where is that relics? Sorry guys, it takes a long time sometimes to go and find the relic because of me being loaded up with all of these. And yeah, you get a free tour of my of my relic haul, or whatever that is. Come on, man. Okay, there you go. Tainted blade. I'm pretty sure even that armor piercing isn't enough. Let's have a look at how much armor piercing I've got. It's 138. Okay, so we're gonna see if you've got more than 138%, and I'm almost guessing you do. But we'll see. Hopefully my damage is enough. Alright guys, here you go. Wish me luck. I was intending to make a separate video of this, but since you're here, since we're live, we can try it out. Cheers, Ricardo. We shall see what happens. Okay, obviously I can't see any militia on here at the moment. Very conspicuously hiding somewhere where they're going to spawn. Okay, so obviously these troops are not going to be any problem. Alright, let's go. Grolgar is obviously out of the question. Now I'm not going to let them go straight in. Obviously the lightning storms are a pain. Okay, they're not doing as bad as I thought. Okay, I need to gather more of them. What I'm trying to do here, so I was wondering, I am trying to gather all those militia into a neat spot so I can drop. Oh, look at that, I've got another drop here. Now the first time I went up against these militia, I used, I think I used my Panthers, but oh, look at that, I got this. Damn. Okay, I think, right, I think this is pretty much sorted out, but come on. Am I going to win this without losses? Maybe. 300. Oh, I didn't even catch the armor. Was that 302% armor? No problem. Nice work. Hey, but you know, Outcast actually the Outlaw. Sorry, I wanted to make a video, not using my Ledega, but I wanted to use my was it Coldan or something with the physical resistance, just wanted to slow down and see those militia, but yeah, but still that is a very good build, and I probably think that's not the best build you've come up with. I just feel that because I think the first time I went around, it just felt a bit tougher. But no, but I really do like that setup, and also a lot of it is to do with the kind of land that you set it up on. But yeah, so that's pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy. Okay, let me go back. So, but yeah, but Outlast. Thank you for letting me try that out. But I do like that setup. If someday I do get my hands on one of them, one of those Groll guards, can I put that on? Okay. Just gonna switch it out, guys. So I need to put that back. Sure, whatever. I don't need really anything in here. Okay. Now the other Titan that I'm working on, and if Game Rescue's still around, I know he's working on his Saphira. Here is my Saphira. Not the best Saphira in the world, but it is. I'm gonna basically turn my Saphira into a Kamathi. And as you can see, I'm a little bit away from level 41. and I'm itching to get there. But hopefully, by next week, I should have the Saphir to level 41. Yeah, and as my Panthers go higher level, should be pretty sweet. Get this out of from there. What else did I have? Yeah, I think it was a. Okay, okay, this one. All right. Let's go find someone here. So we got it's 1 hour 11 minutes, 12 people watching, guys. That's brilliant. Let me quickly check. The battery is getting a bit low, guys. What we'll do is we'll do a few more battles, but we'll start to transition this off. Um, as again I said, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Although I began my stream a little late, all of you still sort of tuned in back, and that means a lot. So yeah. Let's get a few more battles quickly done. We got 5 portal stones. I can probably get one battle out. Uh, Zonar. Hopefully, man, you've got some PP lands. You don't have a PP lands. Are you gonna be that dude? No. Well, you have PP lands. All right, let's go for this. But yeah, 302% armor. That's ridiculous, man. On them, you just can't get through, right? Yeah, a lot of armor. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. He got mobbed. What's your thing for the next week's event? Next week. I have a feeling that next week we shall see probably the release, and this is just my suspicion, of one of those the I think the 3-star Ice Ranger. I don't know. Something tells me that's gonna happen. Hoping for that. Odin or the New Titans. Yeah, Ricardo, I don't think we are going to see Odin again for a while because this being Ragnarok, as they say, I think they are pretty insistent that we are not probably going to see, Lightning Titans for a while now. So my bet is that it's probably going to be ooh, landed attack. It's probably going to be something new there. So we shall see. Oh, one of my own alliance members. Cool. Uh, ooh. When I really need to find a land. Oh man, no, I'm not gonna do this. Let's find a quick one. Can I find a quick one? We'll live with that one. We'll live with that one. So this will be my last battle, guys. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. This is a pretty late stream. We went on for almost 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's been nice having you all around. Ricardo says, for now I only want a few tokens. It's impossible for me to do all the events. Yep, it's very difficult. So get the tokens you can, and grind on, guys. So let me just quickly thank everyone in the stream. We got Ricardo, Outlast Productions. Thank for that battle. Boganora, Demogod, Zalon, said Bo already. Game Rescue, Hector. Thank you for joining in. Frank Martinez, Kivik, Mukesh Patel, King Josh, and the Hunter who was here the first. the first week. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you on another Ron Gamer stream. Cheers, guys. Bye.